Lesson 3. What is blockchain? Blockchain is a shared and immutable ledger that facilitates the process of recording transactions and also tracking assets in a business network. If we explain blockchain as a data structure, we can say that it is an ordered list of blocks that contain transactions. Each block within the blockchain is identified by a hash generated using the SHA-256 cryptographic hash algorithm on the header of each block. Each block is linked to a previous block using a field known as the previous block hash. This is a field in the block header. The previous block is known as the parent block. In other words, each block contains the hash of its parent inside its own header. The sequence of hashes linking each block to its parent creates a chain going back all the way to the first block ever created. This block is known as the genesis block. Although a block has just one parent, it can temporarily have multiple children. Multiple children arise during the blockchain fork, which is a temporary situation that occurs when different blocks are discovered almost simultaneously by different miners. Eventually, only one child block becomes part of the blockchain and the fork is resolved. Even though a block may have more than one child, each block can have only one parent. This is because a block has one single previous block hash field, making reference to its single parent. This data structure has several implications. If by any reason the information inside a block is altered, then the hash of the block's header also changes. In this case, this block and the rest of the blocks in the chain need to be mined again. Additionally, this needs to be done in every single node of the network. At the moment of recording this video, there are more than 18,000 Bitcoin nodes in the world. Modifying the information in a node is feasible, but hacking at least 51% of the nodes to get full control of the network is practically impossible with the computational power available today. Another important characteristic is that the transactions are not ordered. They are selected according to several aspects, such as the amount of fees that the user sends with the transaction. Another consideration is that the transactions are not processed in the same order as they arrive to the transaction pool. They are selected according to the amount of time they have spent in the pool and also the amount of fees that the user sent to process this transaction. The state of the network, or the ledger, is represented by the union of every single block and the transactions contained in these blocks. This information represents the state of the network shared by all participants in the Bitcoin network. Thank you.